Hey guys, welcome to your weekend edition, Love and General reading. This is for the element of fire. So if you're Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of June the 9th through the 11th, 2023. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate. But hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to email me for that information or check the description box below for ways to reach me. Okay, so we have the overall energy as the Six of Cups. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Two of Cups. We've got the Page of Swords, the World, Three of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and Three of Cups. Okay, so off the bat, I'm getting something about a reunion or reconnecting with someone. And it does seem like a past person, someone that isn't necessarily an ex, but maybe someone that you have interacted with before or crossed paths with before. And then, of course, there could be that past life energy. There's some sort of residual energy. In fact, I feel like maybe there is a situation where you guys are returning or coming back together because of some sort of unfinished business. So more than likely, there could be a reconnection with someone so that you guys can pick up where you left off at. Now, also, if it isn't romantic, it can still be something career related. Maybe you had started a project with someone, you met someone you had a lot of things in common with, and you guys were like, we should do this together. We should collaborate. We should start a business, whatever that was. And likely you'll be connecting with that person and establishing or reestablishing the project. I feel that you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or a Scorpio. Another thing I'm getting is that there's a situation where maybe someone is wanting to open up to you or share some information with you. Maybe someone feels like they trust you and they're like, I want to share this information with you. I'm only sharing this with you because of XYZ, whatever. And so someone may feel the need to open up to you, but there could be some sort of barrier, or maybe someone is coming off a little guarded. It's weird because I see like mixed energy. I get like on one hand, there's this openness, this readiness or desire to connect. And then there's also the possibility of someone being closed off to communication and wanting to move on or go in a different direction. And then it seems like ultimately there's still a friendship that will be established or trust that needs to be established. It's possible that someone broke your trust in the past and you don't really trust them when they come back. Again, even if it's just a friend or a family member, and maybe someone is needing to prove that they're trustworthy. I feel like there's also some sort of ending, like this might be the last time that something happens, or the last time you see someone, or maybe you're moving, and so this is your last weekend at your current residence. So I feel like something's coming to an end. And with that, there's a new beginning. It could be that you're getting ready to start a new career as well. Maybe you're moving on from your old job, you've outgrown it, and so you're moving on to new, bigger and better things. You're moving on in pursuit of a passion that you have. And so, yeah, you could be starting some sort of a new work project. But yes, for some of you, something is the last. This is the final something. I mean, if you're in a relationship, it is possible that a relationship has reached the end and maybe it's time to move on. It could be a breakup. It also could be that a couple is evolving and just moving together as a couple. I also see some kind of work projects going on in the home. Minor work projects. You might be repairing some things or doing some minor remodeling, but I feel like there's going to be some sort of changes going on in a home. Okay, I see this also playing out a couple of ways. So you could have a love interest that is secretly keeping tabs on you, and maybe they have other people involved in some way. This person could be putting their feelers out just to see if you would be receptive to them, whether they're someone from the past or not. They might just have other people in on some little secret. The other thing is that I feel like in regards to work projects, be careful. There may be people who want to steal your ideas, or people who are claiming that they thought of something, or not giving you your credit. Even if something was like a group project, it's like maybe people are leaving you out of something. So be careful about a work situation where it seems like somebody's stealing your ideas or taking credit for something. Something's going on with coworkers. One of your coworkers could be talking behind your back, so be careful about that. And then if it's not anything negative, it could be that they're talking about you because they like you. And so they're just like telling other people around you, like, yeah, I'm interested in them. It could be something like that. I also feel that someone who is like a friend could be hiding the fact that they have romantic feelings for you. So there's a relationship that's platonic, but this person secretly wants more. You might find that somebody is talking to you or communicating with you, but I feel that they need to say more. It's more that this person is dropping hints or tiptoeing around what they really want to talk about, or really want to say. I kind of feel that someone is trying to speak from the heart, or something is like a love letter, love message. You might be trying to move on or block someone from communicating with you, but they're still trying to drop hints. I feel like somebody is also, I don't know, I'm getting like chemically imbalanced. So someone may be coming off as having these big mood swings. Is depression. It's like, highs and lows. Another thing I'm getting is that this person is can become very obsessive. I feel like you have a soul agreement with someone, or you had one that ended. Yeah. Okay, so I feel like some sort of heavy karma has been resolved between you and another person, or if someone is coming back into your life, I feel like it's because they've resolved some sort of karma with their past and now they have availability for you. Some of you are also finishing up karma with family members. There's a possibility that there's a visitor coming. Someone might be visiting you at the beginning of summer. So anytime late June through late July. I feel like somebody was blocked at some point. Somebody that you blocked is coming back into your life, or someone who had blocked you. Somebody is trying to find out what you're up to. They're trying to see around some sort of blockage. It also could just be that maybe you deactivated your social media and this person is trying to see if they've been blocked. I kind of feel like this is a past situation. Someone felt hurt because they were friend zoned. There's an opportunity to resolve issues from the past, or to correct something that needs correcting. And it could be in regards to anything, in regards to affairs of the heart, work projects, or those home projects that I was talking about. You also could be working on plans to travel. I feel like you're making plans. I feel that you also could have a dream or premonition about something that's getting ready to happen. There's going to be some sort of unexpected change of events in your life, and you're going to have to regroup. You had plans for the future. Maybe you planned something months ago, or maybe just a few days ago. But I feel that you're going to have to go back to the drawing board, and you're having to regroup, or you're having to make plans around these changes. Okay, I just heard someone with the L initial, like Leo or Leonard. Okay, somebody has a backup plan about having something to do with causing jealousy. So I don't know if you have intentions on making someone jealous, or someone has those plans towards you. Something seems like revenge for breaking my heart. Like, this is what I'm gonna do. And it doesn't necessarily have to be making someone jealous by flirting with other people, but it could be, let's say you and your friend discussed going to, I don't know, some sort of event. Then you and your friend fell out, and you feel like your friend should have apologized. And so because they didn't, you end up taking someone else to the event, and then you post pictures about it and maybe post some sort of sly remark. It's like, now you knew your friend was going to see that. So it's like, I feel like somebody is doing something for revenge. It's like, this is what happens when you hurt me. So I kind of feel like somebody's trying to do something to get somebody back. And then I just see an X spying on you. That's the other thing I see. It's just simply just an X spying on you, trying to find out what you're doing and what you're up to. They want to come back into the picture. I still feel like somebody is trying to clear out old affairs before they officially re-enter your life. I feel like this person wants to make sure that they have a clean slate. Somebody stole something of yours too. It could be more metaphorical, like someone stole your heart, and they still have it. You know, somebody, like your essence is still with them. Or it could be something, literal, where someone still has something of yours. They stole it, like when you guys are hanging out, they wanted to remember you, they wanted to think about you, so they stole something of yours. I feel like somebody also did something to throw you off as well. Um, you know, like say you met up with someone and you just blurted out, "Man, I missed you." And then you were like, "Well, I miss everybody because I haven't," it's just like, no, you just miss them. Like you just threw that out there so that they wouldn't think, like, oh, they really miss me. So I kind of feel like somebody says something to throw you off, or you might be the one doing that. Um, Group. I do feel like you're reuniting with a group of people, or you are something's being reactivated, like a bond that was already formed is being activated. mm, it also could be something like, you used to be in some sort of group on social media and you had unfollowed that group or whatever, you left the group, and now you could be, requesting to be back into that group. But it does seem like you having a sense of belonging. I feel like there's also going to be some sort of closure to some sort of issue that you could have been dealing with. There's going to be closure. Um, I even see like apology. So just any type of reconciliation. Mm, a friend or mutual friend could be responsible for bringing two people together. Mm. And I also feel that something is like manifesting. Something is for you. It's happening because this is the prayer that you have put out into the universe and is coming into form. There's also a possibility of you reconnecting with people that you've met in a dream before. Um, like you see the same group of people, and maybe you're like, how did I, end up back with these group of people that I had in a dream a year ago? But I feel like in a dream, you might have regrouped with some people that you once dreamed about. Mm, but overall, I'm getting, like you bonding with people and having like these reconciliations. So let's see the energy cards. All right, what additional messages are there for fire signs for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? All right, you have deceit, the world, door to spirit, overall energy, door to romance. Okay. So I feel like you're being lured into some sort of opportunity. Um, like I said, it's almost like someone is leaving out clues and hoping that you'll follow or catch on. I also feel that this is about someone who's indirectly opening up their heart to you or expressing their love for you in a way that is deceptive, maybe is hidden in plain sight, or is something that somebody might be doing to show their love for you. But, you know, it's kind of tricky. Spiritually, the universe could be doing something to lure you away in hopes that you're going to follow your dreams. It's like you're being lured onto a path. Something could be going on where I do still feel like there's some travel involved. And if the travel doesn't happen this weekend, I feel like it's happening somewhere during the early parts of summer. Yeah, you might find yourself taking some sort of trip. You also might take a trip without telling people that you're taking a trip. Or maybe you're going off to meet someone in secret. You also could be getting some sort of career opportunity. Something does almost kind of feel like a bribe. Like someone is like, what do I have to do to get you to come here or to do this or to be with this company? And so I feel like, you know, you're being lured away. I'm hearing something about an exit. Something that's just like this way. This is the way out. This is the way there. Also, spiritually, it could be that some sort of portal is opening up to you. And so some sort of ability may develop, or maybe you have an opportunity to astral travel, or maybe you're being invited into something. You're being invited to something. Something is a shortcut. You could also be seeing 11s and 33s. And I feel that something has to do with communication. Something is trying to communicate to you. Spirit is trying to communicate with you. Yeah, there could be some sort of opportunity only visible to you too. Something is for your eyes only. It's almost like you see something and you're like, how come nobody else? Like you see $100 bill on the ground and you're like, how is nobody seeing this $100 bill on the ground? Am I being recorded? You know, and it's just like you just pick it up. You're like, well, I guess it's for me. You know, so I kind of feel like something is for your eyes only, or something that's only visible to you. And then I still get the energy of someone who might be visiting. Not a surprise. Well, it would be a surprise, but yeah, like somebody visiting and they didn't tell you that they were visiting. Yeah, so those are the messages that I have. Hopefully some things resonate. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending you love and grace.